Welcome, Scorpio, to your love reading for February of 2019. So let's look into, as we start out the month, we do have the Queen of Wands is showing up. So fire sign, it could be anybody that you might be dealing with, but this person might affect you in some way, tremendously, right? It could be someone from your past, but whoever this person might be, it seems like they either need to focus on their own well-being, financial well-being, emotionally being on their own before they were to be in a relationship with you. Others of you, they might be taking on this persona where they don't want to be bothered. So male or female, it doesn't matter. Whoever you might be dealing with, whether it's currently or even a past person, they want to be single, or they need to be single because it's not really working out. To me, I feel like for many of you, like trying to get closer to this person. This could be a marriage or a separation or divorce, where they might even need to focus on their health, their fitness, being confident, being just on their own and not leaning on another person. Ten of Wands in reverse, your energy of letting go. I feel like moving on from that person and making a decision whether or not to stay connected to this person energetically, because it might deplete your energy. You might get frustrated when things are not really working out. A lack of communication. Maybe this person is all about money, focusing on that too much. If you can't really provide how you want to, you might just want to release that burden of needing to live up to someone else's expectations and being able to focus your drive on you. So you have a decision to make in the first week, but I feel like it's still the energy of letting go. That person might be waiting for you to make a decision, maybe waiting for you to take the bait in some way, maybe waiting for you to realize that for some of you, that this person might want to be in a connection with you, but where's it leading to? Is the love there? Is there reciprocating emotions? Are you opening up and communicating, right? Are both of you working towards some kind of goal? Are you talking about plans to maybe reach some kind of goal or commitment? If that's not happening, which it really doesn't seem to be the case right here, I feel like the first week, you might be waiting. This person is kind of looking at you, well, not really waiting around. Maybe for some of you, as you let go, you still might be waiting whether or not to approach the person again, or if they're going to come to approach you. I don't feel like they might be doing that. And then you have the energy of the King of Swords, where the Queen of Cups is showing up. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and then you have air signs showing up as well. But this is the energy of trusting how you feel about this person. There's a reason that you need to disconnect from them, whoever it might be, because I feel like something is off. Something is not really good. And in order for you to receive some kind of truth, in order for you to receive clear communication from this person, you need to let go and allow them to let go of you as well. The Nine of Swords and the Four of Pentacles showing up in reverse for this person. Well, Nine of Pentacles upright, Four of Pentacles reverse for them. Letting go of the greed, letting go of their own maybe selfish, restrictive ways, letting go of you, and not leaning on you or focus so much on material possessions in order for a relationship to work. It takes that, it takes that dedication, but it also takes communication, being able to speak about things, to open up about things. But I feel like this is a process of them letting go. They might fear it. They might fear losing you, or you leaving and doing something else. Maybe you leaving and traveling across the world, going out on some kind of maybe you have an assignment, in a different job, wherever that might be. But I feel your energy is still like you're turning away, almost like you're releasing some kind of darkness in your life and focusing on new beginnings elsewhere, new avenues, new creative pursuits, stuff that you want to do that you haven't done because you've been with a connection with somebody who may felt like they have had good intentions, but it never manifested. Page of Pentacles is showing up. Now for some of you, this could be your energy where you've been trying to work on things. The other person may have been trying to work with you, but you didn't accomplish what you wanted to. So in order for you still not to feel stressed or worried about not meeting their expectations, you kind of turn away from the connection and do things methodically as you feel it needs to be done. So Page of Pentacles, doing something different, adding on to what you've been doing. second job, third job, whatever it might be. Don't burn yourself out. Make sure that you can handle what you invest in. But there might be a new job coming through or something creative with the Page of Pentacles being there. So kind of waiting for the right time to proceed with a relationship. Then your love interest, when they bring in the Wheel of Fortune towards you, maybe towards the end of the month. So for a lot of you, I feel Valentine's Day is going to be, well, the 14th usually of February. Be careful about where you put your money or where you give your money, who you might give it to. It's just a day. It's a romantic day for the world, so don't stress about that. But I feel you got to be careful with that. And when the King of Swords is showing up, this is the energy of, communicating, being independent, and because we're still in Aquarius season, we will be moving into Pisces around the towards the end of the month. So that's why I see the energy kind of shifting as I believe that's your fifth house. Your fifth house will be activated, which is going to cause you to want to be more creative, more playful. So I feel here, children might be part of the equation. You have 1, 2 here already. Well, 3 actually. Yep, you got 3. And a bunch of people showing up. So I feel what is happening for you to be aware of is the intensity or the feel-good factor when this person may pop up in your life towards the end of the month, right? When the sun is in Pisces, your fifth house, love, creativity, playfulness, self-expression. And the person, it's almost like you might be destined to experience or reconcile with this person. You have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Along with release your ex, the time has come to clear your energy and retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. That person might be coming into your life again because there might be some unfinished business between both of you. And the break that they take from you, or the break that you make them take from you in some way, I feel it may have some good things going on with them. Like that person might make some changes. They might build up some good karma. They might get a new job or manifest certain things in their life. And then they start to have this posture of, I have it, I have everything that I want and I didn't get it with you. Now I either have somebody else, or I, just kind of flaunting things with the Five of Swords being there. And I want you to be careful about lowering your guard so low where the Page of Cups is showing up, because then you get into this childlike mode and wanting to offer this person maybe reconciliation, to be with them. Now it could be a water sign for some, but that might not be the best thing to do because of the Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups in reverse. I feel like that is, I'm being just guided to let you know to be careful about how you open up or let someone back into your life, even when you've been trying to work things out, or you've been with this person and you know how things go with both of you because of the pattern. You've already experienced it. You've been through it maybe a bunch of years already, maybe 5 or more. And things are not changing. So when that person comes back, I feel like you're going to be tested. The Page of Cups is your energy, and I feel like this could be really good for you because it can produce freedom in your life to enjoy yourself and also to even start a newer romantic relationship. But you need to be realistic about the timetable of letting somebody go and trying to heal from that connection if you felt like you needed some space, whoever you may have been affected by. All right. The Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups, these are like parties and maybe different things that you might be going to, singing. Some of you might have a lot of talents. You could have gifts of your own that you might be utilizing. And when you got to be careful about, just from personal experience, when you do have abilities to connect to people in ways that others don't understand, like being an empath or having psychic ability, or being able to, if you're a medium or younger medium and you have these abilities, you are sometimes easily prone to psychic, I won't say psychic attacks, but being open to energy like that from someone with a lower vibration or negative intentions. And interesting, I'm getting something touching my ear. When I'm talking about these things like this happens. So I need you to be careful just about Just not to shut someone down completely, but I feel like you'll start to understand as the month unfolds through February that even if you see synchronicities with somebody that you want to get closer to, this person needs to prove themselves, I feel, from making changes. Ten of Wands in reverse is usually a situation where you have tried something and you're trying to figure out something. You've been through an experience with this person and things don't change. And even if you have beautiful cards that might show up, or beautiful potential, or you feel like you're in love with somebody, that doesn't automatically mean that that person is the one that you need to be with. That's the person that you might want to be with, and they might want to be with you. But is it a want, or is it something that you really need in your life? I feel like you don't need that stress, because you can see the energy can change towards the end of the month, having a good time for you. And I feel also as well, even the Page of Cups being there, it's almost like it's like they want to play with you in a way, play games. Be careful of mind games, because we don't have a lot of communication going on, and that's the problem. That's the problem when we start out the month, and it's going to be like that towards the end of the month. And when you're around somebody at a party or whatever, they might not communicate well, and it's going to cause you to be frustrated. You might even be insecure, not wanting to be playful or go out and hang out, maybe because you've been away from other people for so long, because you've been waiting on this person. Now, social anxiety, these things might get the better of you, and then you are resentful of that person because you've been waiting on them, and then they're still not following through. So, that's what I sense this month. I want you to be just aware of how things might go, and appreciate the other things that might manifest in your life. You have a lot of things of money, parties and gatherings, and other friends that might be around you that can help you get away from this connection. All right, so much love, much light to you. I wish you the best, and that's going to be your reading for February 2019. You can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. So have a good one.